If you look back on the videos I've shared here, you'll see that there is a journey, a particular journey, and it's what I call the journey from innocence to sovereignty. And it might be that we hear a lot about sovereignty these days. It's certainly in our media, it's spoken about a lot as something that we need to gain. I don't believe it's something we need to gain. I believe it's something we already have, and that we are all born innately sovereign human beings. We're born pure innocence, what I often call the golden child, and also the crown that is arriving in the magical garden. So that talks about our birthright and who we are when we come into the world. But of course, what happens to us as children, as we're growing up, is that our sovereign light, our sovereign being can become diminished. And we can forget about our sovereignty, and it's not necessarily encouraged in us. This is the sovereign card, a painting by Brenda May. One of the things you'll notice is that the crown is surrounding the heart of this figure. It's not sitting on the head. It's not about a head thing. Our sovereignty cannot come from our thinking mind. It comes from our heart. It comes from taking responsibility for ourselves. And it's up to us to reclaim that sovereign energy. What we don't always recognize is that in order to embrace our sovereignty, we need to know who we are and why we are here. And that golden child, that sovereign being at our birth, already holds everything necessary for us to be able to fulfill our potential in the world, to really become the person that we are here to be, with whatever qualities are necessary for that. But as I've said, these can become diminished, and that light can literally go out from within us. So it's up to us to work through our life story, to start to take responsibility for ourselves, and to let that light begin to shine once more, which it can do. And what I've devised is this medicine wheel where we journey to all these different aspects of ourselves in a very creative way, so that we can literally do that, and we can reclaim our potential and our purpose that we were born with. So this is not about trying to become something, but about trying to accept that we already are. We just need to recognize it. And that's the sovereign of this particular medicine wheel, and how we need to come about reclaiming the fullness of our own being. And by doing that, we recognize our potential, the energy and the qualities that we hold that are innately ours, and learn to fulfill our purpose, be the person that we are here to be.